Hello everyone, welcome back! It's time to work on the prerequisites for the Chapter 6 story mission. So guys, let's go! Okay, so for the next story mission, we need to survey 20% of Noctilum. That I'm pretty sure it's done. Yeah, we are at 32%, so fine. And we need to complete a friend in need affinity mission, and the friend in need is right over here. 4 characters, restricted characters, nice. We can do that, but just before, as I told you, so as you see now, my character is he has 3 melee attack up 5s plus 1 melee accuracy up XX. I'm at 424 melee attack. This is insane. Melee accuracy 262. The only thing is ranged attack is only at 46. It's very low. As you notice, when I activated overdrive, I didn't do much damage because I was raising my count with ranged attacks, and ranged attacks, it's my lowest stat. I've opened weapon so 3 slots in the weapons of all my for my 3 party members. I had 3 melee attack up 5s and 3 ranged attack up 5 for each character. So Elm is at 195 melee attack and 152 ranged attack. Lean has 205 melee attack and 194 ranged, and Alexa has 175 melee and 200 ranged attack. And the reason is because I was able to do this because I had the lower level weapons, so it was very cheap to get the slots. And that's the reason why I told you guys to guard the low level weapons. It was just for this moment when we called add slots to weapons, so we could do it for cheap. Okay, let's do the Affinity mission because I want to end up the chapter 6 as soon as possible so I can get my scale.
We have visitor.
Oh yeah? Nice.
So, that's the story. I know it'll take you through some dangerous territory, but they're almost out of supplies.
I'm a bit surprised. Pathfinders should know better than to get stranded out there.
Shoulder,
Whose team
yeah.
is it?
Believe it or not, it's Lau's.
Really? Lau? I thought he was pretty on the ball.
If only everyone organized and together like Tatsu.
Seriously, Tatsu?
Lau's plenty capable, when he actually gives a damn.
What does
How
that
do you
mean?
mean?
Lately, the slacker's been wandering off mid-mission, leaving his men to do the heavy lifting.
Oh wow, that's
Who
not
knows
good.
what the hell that boy's thinking?
Ask if Lau might be in some sort of trouble. Say that Lau's behavior is disappointing at best. Worry?
If he is, he ain't said a peep about it to me.
Maybe muscles and mustache scare Lau away?
Yeah,
Maybe.
maybe. I mean, yeah. Wait, what'd you just say?
Well, whatever's up with Lau, his team still needs our help.
Right. No time to waste. And thanks.
Yeah. We do everything for this city. Seriously. Time to go. So, our destination is Oblivia. Right. Oh, I need to go through the menu. If not, the destination doesn't appear here. But I know it's this one, site 312. And now that's our destination. Yippee!
You want to bring it? Then bring it.
Engaging. Lay down some fire.
Overwhelm! Shield
So,
wall!
I owe you one.
Side spiral hold on!
The thing about overdrive.
Nice.
When you activate overdrive, you'll have a meter here,
Carnival! Arcing horde!
and you'll start with 25. You'll start overdrive. You'll have 25 seconds. In the original game, the Wii U, we started the overdrive with 15 seconds. So it's easier to get overdrive ongoing right now. The easiest way to extend your overdrive is if you have, for example, more than 3000 TP, you need 3000 to activate overdrive. If you have 6000, for example, you activate, when it's about to run out, you reactivate your overdrive. So if you can generate enough TP, you can have infinite overdrive with only TP. There are multiple ways to get that. For example, you can craft augments, arts TP, that you gain TP for each art you use. The XX version gives 200 TP for each art, for each time you use art. So imagine you have two, you will gain 400 TP each time you use art. That's a lot. So that's one way. Another way, that's something that I actually begin the last time I played the game, then I said 2 or 3 weeks ago, I played the game because I really wanted to understand overdrive better. I had an NL video, the one that is in the description. I noticed that he released one new, that the video I have on the description was the one that he had released before. He released a new one already in the definitive edition of the Xenoblade. The thing is, when you activate a green art, and it doesn't matter which one, it will extend your timer. I think it's for 0.1 second. For multiplied by your count number. Your count number is in the center of the screen. It will be on this circle in the middle. So the higher your count is, the more it will extend. If you do the same thing with an aura like Shadowrunner, you will extend your overdrive by 0.1 second multiplied by your count. That's easy. To gain TP, if you use a purple art in overdrive, you'll gain TP multiplied by your account. I think it's 1 TP, I'm not sure, the base, but it multiplies by your count and you'll gain TP. Side slash is very good for this because it's an attack that hits 2 times and you gain TP for each hit of a purple heart. So for each time you use side slash, you gain 2 times the multiplier of TP, which is extremely useful. Now, how do you raise your TP? Your counter. Each hit you do increases the counter by 1. So, for example, Slide Slinger hits 6 times, so it should be 6. And Violent Streak is 5. But you can increase that amount. If you use a green art before, for example, I use Upper Hand and then I use Sliding Slinger, it doubles the count. So in place of getting 6 points to the counter, I'll add 12. And if I use Slide Singer followed by Violent Streak, 6 plus 5 it's 11, multiplied by 2 it's 22 points in one go. The thing is, you need to hit. If you don't have enough accuracy and you miss one of the attacks, that won't count. Remember that. So that's what I was doing. If you paid attention when I activated overdrive, I used the upper hand immediately and then slide the stinger. So the rotation I kind of do to quickly get my counter up and get TP so I can reactivate overdrive. I use a green art, Slide Stinger, I use side slash 2 times. And no, it's not that it hits 2 times, no, I use the R 2 times, because when you are in overdrive, the cooldown of your art gets reduced. So I usually am at the secondary cooldown for side slash, so I use it 2 times. Then I restart the sequence. Green art, yellow art, side slash. I could go with this, do exactly the same thing with the melee art, but first of all I only have one, and backslash only hits 1 time, so this is not good. Later on, we will unlock Executioner, that is a TP art that hits 12 times. So if we go for by the same theory, green art and this one will add 24 points to our counter, which is a lot. This will be unlocked in an Affinity mission 00. It's probably the best ranged skill in for dual guns. It hits 10 times and it's extremely quick. At least it shoots and you hit 10 times. But you have the start of the animation takes around 1.5 seconds, 2 seconds to actually make the shot. So it delays a little bit because of that. I can use Blood Sacrifice in this case to gain TP during overdrive. So the Full Metal Jaguar route has very useful skill arts to get, and we do have some skills too. Not this one. For example, Third Eye boasts CP by 20 when using a ranged art. So because I'm using most of the ranged art, this is useful, and it doubles if I have an aura active. So for example, if I activate Shadowrunner and use a ranged art, at level 1 I will gain 40 TP. I think the maximum at level 5 is 50, I'm not sure. Could be a little bit higher than that. Extends aura effect, this is kinda useful but not mandatory. The last one that will unlock extend overdrive duration by 5 seconds. At max level it will be 10 seconds. This will be very useful, but now we already have kind of this integrated in each in the mechanic itself. Like I said, in the original the overdrive will be 15 seconds, now is 25. This is useful too because it boosts your TP. Like I said, our objective is to raise TP as quickly as possible to reactivate overdrive, because once we are around, let's say, count the 40, 50s, it started to become easier to get because our count is so high that when we hit with the purple art, we get a lot of TP back. So our objective is to have, for example, at least it's not a kind of objective, but the more TP we have, the easier it gets. And the augmentation to add TP, TP up XX that adds 3000 is actually very easy to craft. So we can create that. This is useful too. Reduces art's cooldown by 30% when triggering a ranged combo. Actually, this can maybe very useful because I have the two ranged arts on me. Boost damage to humanoid enemies, reduce enemy debuff resistance, and then Full Metal Jaguar. I think there was something here that was good too. Boost critical chance in overdrive, good but not mandatory. And boost over. This is very cool. At level 5, I think it is 10 or 11, which means that if you have this equipped, as soon as you activate overdrive, you add 10 to the counter. If you are, for example, have 6000 TP that you activate 2 times, you can start your overdrive with 20 already, which will be easier to get more TP because you already have more counter at the beginning. This is kind of really speed up explanation, but if you understand that, it's useful. In this case, it's see Arnold's video that is in the description, or go to his channel. It's one of the last videos that he posted. He explains the mechanics very well, and I learned that from him. So let's continue.
Man, you guys really saved our bacon. Now we can finally get back to work.
You have our thanks, and I'm sure Lao's as well.
Don't mention it. We're just doing our job, same as you.
Do you guys have any idea where Lao is? Or why he just up and left like that?
No idea. And even less of an idea when he'll return.
I'm sure he's just giving us a chance to grow.
Sure he is. What? Don't give me that look. I still trust him. Mostly.
Hey, I'd be pretty upset if someone forgot to restock and then left me stranded.
Actually, that was our mistake, not his. He just left us dead weights behind while he finished the job. He's always been like that, actually.
Always.
Is that so?
Wait, you must be...
Sidon, ma'am. I've been working with Lao since we were back on Earth. Truth be told, he's the only reason I ever made it into Project Exodus. Without his recommendation, I'd be long dead.
Me and Mondo worked on the Frontier Nav development team. Needless to say, we've been big fans of Lao's ever since. Oh, I'm Shingo, by the way. And that there is Mondo.
Nice to meet you.
I had no idea you guys had such respect for Lao. I'm sorry if it sounded like I was bad-mouthing him.
Anyway, are you all set here now?
Oh, we should be fine. Except...
Except what?
Well, we still have a probe to place, but the location is swarming with indigents.
More work
We
to
usually
us.
let Lao do most of the fighting. And by most, I mean all.
Wow, that's
If
why
that's
you'll
the case,
run
we'd
away.
be happy to escort you.
Really? Wow! It'd be an honor to work with your team, ma'am. We'll move as
Ma'am?
fast as we can.
So get back to work then.
Tatsu getting oddly similar vibe from these two.
If you say so, Tatsu. Okay. We already have the next destination is this one over here. That is locked. I can't wait to have my scale. And we need to go there. So this will kind of be go quick from now on until we get the scale. I only do the required missions and crazy missions because that ones are useful too.
We'd like to place that probe just beyond here.
Understood. We'll handle the fighting. I'll call you once the area's secure.
Man, Elma's amazing. She's so strong and professional and beautiful.
Where are you looking, my guy? I know she's beautiful, but there, look away. Tatsu? Tatsu? What the hell are you doing?
Tatsu know how friend feel. No need for shame about being ineffective and useless lump.
Thanks. Wait, who are you calling a useless lump?
You, apparently? Damn, Tatsu, that was bad. Seriously? Bad Tatsu, bad Tatsu. But he kind of deserved it. Did you guys notice how he was looking for Elma? Especially when Elma is wearing that nice clothes. Okay. Oh, level.
Scatter 'em.
Locked and
Engaging.
Level
Lay down some fire for me.
15.
I owe you one. Sliding. Over backslash. Take it in close. Side slash.
What's
That
laying?
gentle.
What
Hold
the?
in and keep the rhythm going.
Is that it?
It
Why
sure
did I
is nice
move,
having you around. Backslash. Melee attack. Start off strong. Overwhelm. Backslash.
And
My
done.
turn.
Is that it?
It sure is nice having you around.
A very quick backslash.
Backslash. Melee attack.
I don't even give it a chance to turn around.
I'll make it hurt.
Quick cooldown is cool. Quick cooldown is the new meta. Let's just say it like
Melee
that.
attack. Start off strong. Shadow
I
strike.
think we owe you one. Keep shooting. Good enough.
Done.
It sure is nice having you around.
If you say so, Alexa. And I think you are the last one.
Back clash! Melee attack. Start off strong. Now it's my turn.
Did that work? Then move it. Good enough.
It sure is nice having you around.
Do you always say the same thing, Alexa? Don't you have
We
some new
need to
codes?
fight back.
They're off guard.
Oh.
Stagger them with a melee attack.
Appreciate it.
My chance.
I'm on the back.
Good
And
enough.
done.
Never imagined this is where life was going to take me.
Well, we never know, Elma. We never know. But we just need to follow our ideals and go forward. Nothing more we can do, actually. And oops.
Wow, you carved through those guys like butter. That's amazing.
Yeah.
We'll get right on installing the data probe, ma'am.
Okay.
We'll keep
get
an
to
eye
work.
on the area so you can focus on your work.
Each on the corner, making a kind of a triangle,
Things
protecting
seem
them
to be going well.
for the moment.
Thanks to you. We should have this baby ready to rock in just a few minutes.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. Vigilant?
Holy crap! Sidon, we gotta get out of here!
Go
Go.
if you want. I'm not moving until this thing is finished.
Huh? You got a death wish or what?
Hell, I'm just a mimeosome, right? Why not die for Blade?
Yeah, kinda way. I understand his
What do
point
you
of view,
do?
but even then.
3 sets of hands will get this done quicker than 1, right?
Thanks, guys.
Well,
Elma,
Come
work
on,
time.
let's keep that thing away from them.
It's work time, guys. No, then say nothing gets past you.
What confidence?
Let's
Get out of
put it
here,
to work.
Tatsu.
You want to bring
So,
it? Then
again.
bring it.
I'm in the
Activate
zone.
overdrive.
Now
Green
it's my
arc.
turn.
Now, get some PP.
Appreciate it.
First grenade. Upper hand.
Yes. Now, you see the description, the effects of the counter.
Upper hand. Sliding push. Overwhelm. Side flash. Spiral flash.
I met already max the.
Knuckling round. Overdrive. Sliding. Now Lincoln. Upper hand. Arcing hard.
Did that work? Then move
Now
it.
it's
Good enough.
Nice work.
And he's done. Well, I'm doing so little damage, but again, I'm what 50 in power for ranged attack, 46. I don't know. It's very low.
All right. Looks like the probe is up and running.
now data from this area can be uploaded to Frontier Nav.
It wouldn't have been possible without your help.
We are the
No
best.
kidding. The rumors don't do your team justice.
Of course not.
Don't sell yourselves short. It was your team as much as ours that saw this mission through.
That's true. That's true, actually. Each one did their work.
Tatsu definitely gets similar vibe from these two.
Was that all you needed then?
Yes, we're all good now. We'll finish a few calibrations and then head back.
All right, team. Move out.
Yes,
Yep.
ma'am.
Yay! So chapter 5 is almost over, guys. There's a treasure over there. I think it's count as a kind of cave, even if it's not actually a cave. But it wasn't me that gave it a name. Cavern. This is not a cavern, but oh, it's on the other side. But I think there was something in here. Or maybe there's a mission that will be here. I don't know. Okay, let's go back to New LA. But before, where the hell is that treasure? It's not far away. And is on the same height as I am right now. I can't go there. Doesn't matter. So where do we need to go now? Oh yeah, we'll meet Lau and speak with him. Oh, some info.
Oh, and get this.
Nice. I can already almost smell my skull already. Smell my skull, seriously?
Lau came back after we left?
Is that
Classic
so?
timing, huh? We told him all about how you saved the day.
Oh.
All he said was be sure to thank him.
Yeah,
Then
wow.
he wandered off again to who knows where.
Seriously?
Never a dull moment with that one.
Something like that.
That's how it should be. Better than the alternative, anyway.
What?
I hear you. I haven't forgotten how he was when we first got here.
What do you mean?
Lau's skills as a pathfinder are pretty special. They're going to help humanity carve out a life here on Mira. But he didn't board the White Whale because he thought he was useful.
He did it so he could get his wife and daughter on the ship. He thought his abilities would permit his family passage, but...
They didn't make it on board.
Right. The war hit right before he would have summoned them.
Oh.
Damn, that's bad.
Those were some dark days for him. Lau was empty. Like his soul was just gone. I don't know what he's been doing lately, but whatever it is, it gives him purpose. It's good to see him living again.
Not that it makes getting left behind any easier.
I've told you 100 times already. If you had better skills, Lau wouldn't need to worry so much.
Become a man.
Yeah.
You guys really do love him, don't you?
But no one loved their leader more than Team Tatsu love Elma. No one!
Team Tatsu. Since when? You turnip, onion, potato, ascension potato. We got the Javelin Art Balance Breaker. Balance Breaker reminds of a high school DxD because of the ability from you say the Balance Breaker. Okay, so this is done, and the next episode we can do the story mission, which is very cool. Did we get Marweni by any chance? No, we didn't. Well, it's almost 30 minutes. Can we do something? Maybe a little fighting here in Primordia. I'm kicking the ass of tyrants. This one we need to fight for the scale license, so doesn't matter. 59, 69. Sapra the Laconic Saltat appears rarely. Bodham the Mistral subcategory Orvis daytime. Okay, so this maybe is one of the closest places we can teleport. When we maybe one fight until let's say what, maybe 35. So yeah, it's in that direction. You freaking push that beat me earlier in the playthrough. Saltat is one of those guys that horn the dudes, that horns flying things, or what the hell that is. I don't know. Plants, no, please, thank you. Is in that direction. Is it around here? I don't think he's down there in the cave. Maybe it's on the other side, but I don't remember seeing a tyrant there. Okay, let's see if we can find it. Oh, sweet! But it can be down there too. Actually, it can be up there. That counts too. Oh, there's wreckage. More credits. Let's see. Is there something down here? Doesn't seem like it, so okay. So maybe we need to climb? Not exactly climb. It should be in that mountain. But maybe we can't even get it right away. That's possible too. Even if it's low level, that doesn't mean that we have access to it right away.
You want to bring it? Then bring it. Engaging. Lay down some fire for me.
And you son of a gun.
I owe you one. My mind is clear.
You have a death switch apparently.
Shadow strike. Back flash.
Good enough. Let's keep it up.
I told you. It's not my fault. He attacked me, guys. Let's change the time to the tonight so those guys won't attack me. It's easier to move that way. So maybe he's around here. There are some of them in this cliff, so it's possible that it's here. Wait, is it all time? Only daytime. Yeah, okay, yeah. Damn it. Something? No.
Back flash. Back flash.
Shield wall.
I owe you one.
Bye-bye.
Shadow strike.
Oh no, I missed it. Seriously?
Is that it?
Good riddance.
Ah, I didn't even saw the items. I don't like to get everything like that.
What? They've seen us.
I'm in the zone.
Shield wall.
I owe you
I'm in the zone.
Fire carnival. Overwhelmed.
That put a dent in him.
Hey!
Keep the rhythm going.
Yeah? You'll want to see this. Is that it?
We got him.
You see?
Let's
You
move.
will be alive if you haven't attacked me. Insects. Doesn't seem like it's around here. Maybe up? Well, only one way to find out. Up, 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 up. Yeah, don't attack me if you wanna continue, if you wanna still be alive. Blotters, wow, what we got? 3,000 credits. Damn, I'm so happy. I gained credits once again. There's a kind of platform over us, so it's possible that it's here, or it may be on the other side. It's not because I haven't saw it that it's not around here. But I don't remember seeing a tyrant around there. Let's try. I don't remember seeing a tyrant on the other side. That's what I wanted to say. So it's possible that he's up there. that kind of platform. Oh, not now that I'm seeing, is that the head of an eagle? Wait, if that's the, I never noticed that. Oh no, but from that angle we were, it looked like the head of an eagle.
Melee attacks. Start off strong.
You monsters do some strange sounds, let me tell you. Yeah, I don't see the tyrant. I'm on daytime. Those guys, or at least some of them, are enemies. And again, annoying. So if it's around here, it will be literally at the limit, or is inside the cave down there. That's a possibility too. Did I ever get inside that cave to actually see what kind of monsters we got there? I don't think so. I think I only go to the entrance to unlock it, and that's all. Yeah, I don't see a tyrant. The only place that still comes to mind is...
You want to bring it? Then bring it.
What the hell? Oh, it's you. It's down there in the cave. Stop making noise while you eat, you freaking ape. I don't think there's a tyrant there, so yeah, it should be up there. Well, we didn't find it, sorry guys. I tried. It was supposed to be daytime, searching for it daytime.
My mind is clear. Prepare your auras. Be ready for anything.
So, there's insects. Those kind of... I don't know what the hell, spiders? Or the hell that is. And that's all. Okay. Raven Turva e European Petramanda. Okay, let's go back to New LA and end the episode there. You arrive, we save, and we end the episode. Oh, I saw that we have Maranium, guys. And if we have Maranium, you know what that means. Dump it all on CNC. And whoops. Ooh. 100k. All products upgraded. Nice to know. Okay, it doesn't. We need 2 ticks and a half to get to 100% to level 5, which is not that much. So guys, let's end the episode. See you next time. Like and subscribe if you like the content. Leave me a comment if you have anything to say. Like always, rest well. Zers out.